This is somehow less stealthy than when you had someone walking around the woods with bags on their feet. So you're trying to be quiet. It's not working.
Yeah. I think this whole stealth thing, I think what's over here is gonna know.
Also, talking doesn't help.
Yeah.
At this point, because Val will know that it's like, because I imagine I've heard, like, it's not going for, I can hear the sounds pretty loud, like, I kind of piece together, like, yeah, this is not.
Well, if we are not going to worry about staying quiet, do we also have to remain in the dark?
Yeah, I would say no.
You hear growling coming from deeper in the cave.
Time to be a hero, I guess, so let's go. Val's just like, yeah.
Let's go!
So where are you going?
Farther into.
Just charging on in?
I mean, Vi's looking around, being like, is there danger?
Val's not the brightest. He's like, well, got the hammer at least, so been in dangerous areas before.
You see something starting to come out of one of the little caves off to the side.
Charging it.
And it's very large and insectoid. Wait, how actually? Oh, it's medium-sized and insectoid.
I knew it! A red-breasted oscillator!
Vi, from your research, you recognize this as a Cassarian Ripper, and I need every literal initiative.
Oh, oh, darn, I was getting attacked by you.
Yeah, just click on the fist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to do that one? Okay.
Oh, plus. Okay, we do it that way? Alright.
Better than my dice roll, so.
I got much better on the actual roll. Oh well.
So, got a Cassarian. This guy has, oh goody, 50 feet. So, this one's gonna come out here from the back corner and immediately attack Val.
Good, got my shield out, let's go.
It is going to pounce on you, and can I get a strength saving throw from Val?
Yeah, yes you can. 18.
You succeed. It is not able to pounce on you and take you down.
Can use a shield and kind of just like throw it off with a shield so it kind of comes at me. So use the shield to kind of catch the burn of it and shove it back.
Alright, in that case, it is going to attempt to bite you. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
So as its head bounces off of your shield, it goes underneath and just bites right onto one of your legs. So that is going to be 10 piercing damage.
Yeah. Now we're having fun.
And can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, can. Ooh. Well, I might not beat that. 12.
DC was 14. You are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Gotcha.
Unpleasant.
Yeah, this is a bite sinks in, like you go to move, just feel like the body just lock up.
That's its turn. And so this guy's gonna come up, and I can't the only one it can get to. Yeah, so it is going to come at you with 2 claws.
Am I close enough to try and impose disadvantage? I think I need to be within 5 feet.
I'll let you scooch up where you are, so maybe you're standing next to Vi, so that then you can be within 5 feet, because that's so with imposing disadvantage.
That's a reaction.
Yeah. So that's 23 to hit.
Even with disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled twice, so it got a 20 and a 24.
Oof.
No, 24 and 23. I can't math.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I tried.
Yep, so that is going to be 17 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
No, it's going for Val.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was going
Oh, well, how much damage is that?
Sorry.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
How much damage is that? 17?
So that was 17.
Gotcha.
And then it's going to claw again with a 12 to hit, which I do not believe that one hits.
If I'm paralyzed, it's definitely advantage.
Paralyzed.
So that should be advantage.
Oh, yeah.
So I get a roll again, yeah. It's definitely advantage.
It got a 9 on the second roll, so it misses this time.
Wow.
Okay, and with that, it is Anima. It is your turn.
Okay.
So I messed up, so I would have gotten a 15 because I was looking at my con, like my +3, but my saving throw for con is +6, so that would have been a 15 because I got rolled a 9.
In that case, you're
good.
not paralyzed. You feel it starting to take off, and then you're just like able to kind of shake it off.
Thank God. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna run up here next to
You're gonna
Gal.
run up to the first one.
The first one, yeah. And I'm going to... Alright, I'm gonna roll to attack with my strange sword, is what it's called.
It's a good name for a sword.
Did they ever decide what that was?
Well, you gave it stats.
It's been a while since that, so I think it's just like a +1 saber, maybe?
I'm pretty sure it's a +1. I don't know if it's a saber. It is a +1. It is, yes.
Okay, so yeah, +1 to hit.
Yes.
I think it's also +1 on damage, too.
Come on, nat
yes.
20.
Yes, crit one of them, please.
Well, that one's not gonna be it. It's a 16.
That just hits.
Oh, good, thank God. Okay.
It's good to know.
That is 7 damage.
Yeah, there we go.
That hurt it a little bit.
Yeah, I have 2 attacks, right? At level 6?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit it again.
Do it.
And this time...
The bonus action imbued strike.
Alright.
That's what that 2 attacks means, right? On shard.
Yeah, oh, yes, it's up here. I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, but it's up here next to, like, the title. That one is a 15.
Just misses. It pulled back its leg before you could hit it again, because that kind of hurt.
Alright. That's my turn.
It's your turn, Kai.
Is there a spot on the map that I can get to where these 2 bad boys can fit within a cone and I don't accidentally hit Blake?
Come on, we just met. I mean, I said sorry and I healed for that knife, okay?
Right, I simply don't want to hit you. I want you to not be in the death cone.
I think there's like an option in Shard that you can use to look for cone.
Yeah, but we should be able to, I think you can bring up the spell token.
Like, if I can get here safely, can I get there without getting my butt kicked?
I feel like they'd be able to sneak around.
Yeah, since you're not leaving melee range with them, you're entering melee range. There's no opportunity attack. You are just next to rather angry-looking medium insect.
Excellent. And then, now if I cast a spell, they get a freebie on me, right? Sorry, I play a lot of Pathfinder, so I gotta, like, remember all the 5e rules. Okay.
Yeah, no, they don't get to attack you if you cast a spell on them. They might attack you because you cast a spell
Yeah.
on them.
Oh, they're gonna want to really badly. So Kai, like, rushes around, like, and then gets sort of to the side and then looks down and, like, grabs his head and says, "You will be destroyed by knowledge." And then, so these are like bugs, and so he is using his psychic wave ability. And since they're bugs, he doesn't really need to, like, overload them with a lot of knowledge. So both of these bugs automatically comprehend trigonometry, and they take 46 psychic damage.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, that
Is there no
deserves that.
save?
There's a save. DC 15 will save. Sorry, wisdom saves. Pathfinder.
I was about to say, not the right word for that.
Not the right word for that. Roll a fortitude save.
So that was 14 save,
Fail.
and then a 17 save.
Okay. So it's 15 for half coming up here, and I got 46 coming out the chute.
So, yeah, I'm gonna say number 1 is the one that failed because it's closest to you.
Okay. No, I want
Number
to just
2 just
roll.
understands trick now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, the dice just keep going up.
You should be able to say cast. You should roll on a Mac if you go to, like, to next to, like, the spell. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
That.
Ooh.
Boom,
Ow.
16. So 16 to one, 8 to the other.
All right. So these creatures scream, and it is not a pleasant sound. But the one nearest to you can see its little, like, pincher feet just, like, going up to its head, like, no, 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 no.
That's right. Sin, cosine, and tangent all together.
Okay, do you do anything else?
No, that is the entirety of my action.
Okay, so you don't get multi-attack.
No, I just move and cast a spell.
That's when you say yes. You say yes, I do get multi. Just kidding.
I trust y'all to not run your dice rolls.
Yeah, Psychic Wave
It's a
says
triple
right here.
attack.
I'm reading it. It says I can do it again
Yeah.
if I hit anything, and I can just keep doing it
until
over and over.
something dies.
No.
No, that's my turn.
No, apparently Savius is the only one allowed to mentally paste people. Val, it's your turn. You are not actually paralyzed.
I go like,
Didn't
yeah.
Paul already go?
No, I got hit. If you
Oh,
call
okay,
getting
never
hit,
Sorry.
I'm gonna be like,
Sorry, continue.
you're good, you're good. So be like, yeah, what he said, math and stuff. I went to school myself. I'm gonna do 2 attacks. I won't say cover your ears, everybody. I'm gonna do bonus action on a ramming strike, so cast that. So you're it's like a faint hum starting from the hammer itself. I'm gonna do 2 attacks of the one. Yeah, do all the one in front of me. Start with that one. Okay, that dice is
Ramming
gone.
strike is really loud,
Yeah, it's really loud. It's not be good.
and you are in a confined area.
Ooh, so the first one's gonna, yeah, it's super loud. Let me tell you, it's gonna be, of course, audible within 300 feet of you. 300 feet. This is gonna crackle. Just a little bit. So yeah, it's gonna be 2d6 thunder. So the first is gonna hit, because what's their, yeah, second one, because 15 plus 8, so the second one's not gonna get, it's gonna be 13 to hit. So first one's gonna hit with that 15 plus 8, and that's going to be
Yeah.
2d6s with that spell, plus my Warhammer, it's gonna be 1d8. Okay.
So you're attacking number 1.
Yep. Okay, that was weird. Okay, that's good. So it's gonna be 8 points of thunder damage, and then from the hammer, it's gonna be 11. So 19 total.
Nice. It's not looking great. Also, can everyone else roll me can everybody roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you are deafened by this?
I said cover your ears. I warned everybody. I said, hey, cover your ears.
Second.
You're in an enclosed
19.
area. Okay,
Ooh.
Kai, you're good.
Oh, and can it make a
save.
strength saving throw on it too? You need to make a strength saving throw as well.
6.
Vi, your ears are ringing.
1.
Anima, you can't hear anything.
Cool.
What? Just kidding.
Val, what'd you get?
Oh, I gotta roll for myself too. Oh, gotcha.
I mean,
You were also in the
close.
closed space.
Constitution. Oh yeah, 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then they're gonna do a strength saving throw.
It got a 12. What happens?
Oh yeah, that's definitely valid. So we get pushed 10 feet away from me, and it's not prone. I mean, it's 4 legs, so it's
Like, straight back? Like, directly?
10 feet away.
So, this guy slams into the wall, and I'm going to make one of them roll a dexterity saving throw to see if he gets hit by his
Yes.
friend. 12. I feel like it gets hit.
Yeah, it's giving me some real hit vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel like that's a.
Like, ow.
He gets smacked for 3 damage by a flailing claw, and the other one, it takes 8 damage as it slams into the cave wall. So number 1 is not looking pretty great.
That's what I was with math. I can't look at kites and say, yep, power knowledge.
Yes, this was a good parabolic arc that you used, and I saw kind of like pool balls, how you collided them into each other.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is, yes, it's good.
All part
Alright.
of the plan. Now it's my turn.
Now, it's Vi's turn.
Come on by.
Okay. Yep, so I'm gonna do a Death Strike with my saber. And question.
Mhm.
The Gloves of the Firekeeper, do those have like a cooldown time? Or could I use them like the saber because they're bonus action?
I think you could only, like, use them once per turn to do something.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. But it's okay, once per turn though, not like...
Yeah, think of it kind of like less of gloves you light on fire and, like, gloves that have, like, flint sparks in them.
Okay. Okay.
Like in Fullmetal Alchemist, how they would have those things.
Okay, yeah, okay. So 1 is pretty badly hurt, 2 is still relatively good.
Yeah, he's got a couple dings, but he's looking alright.
Okay. So Vi's gonna look at that and go up to 2 because they're closer. And she's going to bonus action Gloves of the Firekeeper on her saber. That adds, what, a d4, I believe?
Was it D4 or D6? Fire damage.
D4. Oh yeah, I have to activate them though. It's a DC 12. Ooh, 19!
Yeah. It's been a long time since I made that.
Yeah.
I'll just make it more interesting because you've leveled up a bit since then. It'll actually do D6 fire damage to your saber
Okay.
attacks. So
Okay.
my sword is now on fire.
Yeah. There has been no explanation for this. Anima may know why? Maybe not.
Anima was there when you got it. Y'all were shown how to use your thing so you don't accidentally light yourself on fire.
Yeah, okay, so it's now, I rolled to attack.
And so Anima would know how to, basically, how it works to take the health and give the health so you don't accidentally take the health from the person you're trying to heal. There should be a little dice button next to your saber and shard.
Yeah, but I got an 18. Let me go. Let me find. Saber,
Okay, well, we can keep
dice.
that, but just, like, in the future. Yeah,
Okay,
18,
yeah.
whatever math there is, it
Oh,
hits.
shoot.
So, roll your damage.
Alright, roll damage. So,
And you can now, it'll also roll your damage for you in shard. If you click where it says the damage amount.
then plus 3, that's a 17. Or 17 damage, yeah. Because the plus 3 is with dex. Sorry.
All right. That did a lot of damage. I realized I should check what it's resistant to. Fire is not one of the things, so that you can hear it sizzling as it screams, because that... You took a big chunk of it. You will probably almost cut off one of its claws. Just gotta keep in character for Vi.
Yeah.
You could hang it right up next to the, Kanasi
Next to
armor.
the robot arm.
Alright. So it is time for the Cassarian Rippers. I'm going to have number 1 roll intelligence saving throw to see if it thinks it should run away.
Come on. We're just having fun.
That is a special kind of stupid. It got a 0. These are not smart, so it is just going to immediately rush another big target, and this time it's going to attack Anima
Okay.
with its claws. So that's a 19 to hit for the first attack, and a 22 to hit for the second.
Ooh.
Jesus.
We're good.
I can't do protection on myself, can I?
No. Val, or what style of fighting are you?
Mine, yeah, some protection. Oh, and creature can see an attack. Yes, thank you for that disadvantage. Reaction, yeah, definitely. And I have a shield. Oh my god. Sorry, Anima. Good. So, I see it charging like...
Okay, so I'm gonna say you're able to do that on the first attack, which got a 19, so...
Disadvantage that one.
That made it a 9, so it goes to attack once again, mouthful of shield. And then it's going to do the thing that worked the last time, duck under and bite Anima's leg. Actually, no, the second claw is gonna go under, because I forgot it was claws. And that is 15 slashing. So it gouges your leg really bad.
Okay.
Alright, so that is its turn. Number 2 is, going to take some offense at the thing that just stabbed it, and is going to try and bite you. Bye. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Darn, I used my reaction.
Yeah, so that is for 9 piercing damage.
You get a +3 on your
un-
charisma save, though, by the way. If you had to make a save, you get +3 from me.
It's a constitution saving throw that I need from you.
Oh, I was gonna say uncanny dodge. So, that's what, 5 points now?
Yeah, Yeah, so that halves the damage, but you still have to make a DC con saving throw.
Okay, so I get a +3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I got a 9, so I think Vi's ears ringing are making her a little unsteady.
On your Constitution saving throw, even with the +3?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 4.
Oh. Okay, well, let's
Oh,
paralyze.
boy. You're paralyzed for the next minute, but you get to reroll your saving throw on your next turn.
Okay.
And, I can add a condition.
I mean, you don't have to add a condition. I mean, you can, but you don't have to.
Alright, so that was number 2's turn, so Anima.
Okay, I am going to use a bonus action, Imbued Strike,
Okay.
which gives me advantage on all attack rolls until the end of my turn.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
What? Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Warrior's a good class. And then
We have 2 buff himbos and 2 squishy
Ooh.
chaos gremlins.
Love it.
so
I think a 25 might. I think it might hit.
25,
Yeah, 25 hits.
and then I deal additional damage equal to my Constitution modifier.
Ow. So it's 7 damage, and what's your con mod?
My con mod is +3.
Okay.
Okay, so you just dealt 10 damage to 1.
10 damage to 1.
Is it still alive?
It's barely.
Oh man.
This thing's about to just fall over.
Alright, second attack.
Finish it.
Kill it, kill it. That's gonna hit.
Is also 25,
Alright.
Yes.
12 damage.
Okay. This thing is barely standing. You could probably just punch it. And so that's your turn. Kai, it is your turn.
So, the one closest to me is the one that's almost dead, and then the one furthest. How's he looking?
He's looking a little better. Actually, he's looking pretty good. Pretty roughed up, but still pretty good. He's got some ways to go.
Okay.
Is he on fire still?
You can still hear the sizzling. I don't know if you caught the chitin on fire,
Okay. Fair enough.
but you did burn him really bad.
Kai just licks his thumb and index finger, rubs them together, and then just touches its head. And then he just says, Maciates, and then uses Synaptic Recoil, which is a DC 15 Wisdom save or 3d6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Save is for half, so
It got an 8.
yeah, so 8 damage as its neurons inside of its little insect brain start to pop like firecrackers.
You touch its head, and it just collapses to the ground dead.
And then it's kind of sizzling through the chitin of its head as its brain literally like fricassees itself.
I imagine that just smells fantastic.
That feels great. Feels great. Thanks for asking.
I said smells.
Oh, no, smells terrible. Really regret you asking me that question.
You did melt its brain. So, alright, you had a very effective turn. That one's dead. Belle?
My turn, yes. Would I notice that Vi is paralyzed? Would I see? Because I saw a bite and I kind of felt it. Would I need to make a roll to know if I noticed Vi being paralyzed?
What's your passive perception?
Not very. 14. And they're right next to me.
Yeah, and I would say Vi's usually keeps it pretty loose whenever she's fighting, so she's usually not still or stiff like she is right now.
Gotcha. Okay. So then I'm going to just lightly tap them with my elbow. Do you mind a remedy? So it's going to take care of that paralyzation, and then I'm going to use my last thing to do one attack. So you feel that? So you feel like that? So I see that. So you also get that. And then...
I kind of picture you elbow, and she staggers a little bit, like, oh, that feels good.
Thank you, Belle. Oh.
Oh yeah, so a 21 to hit. So
That hits.
1d8. Not gonna be loud this time, sadly. Oh, come on.
How's Anima's tinnitus going?
So
Tinnitus.
that's 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Do you want
Yeah.
to roll a retroactive con save?
18 plus 6.
It's gone. You're through the fight. You've been able to shake it off. You've probably been around loud explosions before, so you just remember some tricks. You're able to shake it off.
Sucks every time.
Let me
So-
see.
That was 21 to hit. What's the damage?
Oh yeah, so that's only gonna be.
For
That'll just to see if I have anything else to do, but I can't add anything else. So it's gonna be just 7. So kind of just bam, just another hit with that hammer. It's coming down on top of its like head area.
There's a little bit of crunching, but you haven't broken anything yet.
Yes. And that'll end my turn because I don't think I can do anything else. Double checking one thing. Yeah, that'll be a check slot. So yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Yeah. Vi, it's your turn. You are no longer paralyzed, and one of them is dead. Not the one right in front of you that bit you, though.
Well, I'm gonna... Okay, so is my saber still lit, or is it...
I'll say it stays lit. It'll stay
Stays
lit for the...
Okay.
I might
Okay.
change that in the future.
Alright, so Vi's gonna go again with...
If you're well armed, I can throw bigger things at you. Also, I know Bal is very excited to be fighting things.
So it's 19.
That...
I think it's hurting now. I think it might be cracked open now.
Yeah, it's... Are you going for the claw again?
Sure, yeah, she was not necessarily trying to go for the claw before, but it's annoyed her, so yes. It's gonna die painfully.
I'm gonna say with that damage, you are able to just chop the claw off and cauterize the wound as you go. And
I have a claw now. Still have my bonus action, because since the fire's still lit.
yeah, so that's if you want a bonus action disengage because you're hurt.
I mean, not very hurt.
I mean, I'm kind of, but
No, because it'll just go after Val then. No, I think that's it. I think I'm not gonna worry about it.
Well, in that case, number 2 Cassarian Ripper is gonna go after Val because
come on.
actually no, I feel like it would go after Vi. Vi's hurt it so much more
Yeah.
than she just chopped its claw off.
I just chopped its claw off. It's fine.
So it is going to go for a bite. It's a 22 to hit.
Nope. I'm gonna disadvantage. Use my action again right now, so that's me disadvantage.
That misses.
Okay.
Take that shield. Bam! Not today.
And since you just shield bashed it for a second time, it's going to turn around and claw a bow. And missed, because I don't think an 11 hits.
Nope. Shield again.
It's still a little disorientated after getting bashed in the head several times, and it's not having a good time. So that's its turn. Anima, it's your turn. I'm gonna say you can step over the body of the dead one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here so I can flank it. Flanking rules are still the same, right?
Yeah.
That means I get advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll just say at this, even if it's not at the book, at this table, yes.
I'm pretty sure that's in the book, but it's been a while, so...
Ooh, that's a nat 20, so that's a crit.
Yeah! Oh, that's a crit.
Yeah, so roll your damage and then add the max damage to it.
Okay.
12 then, right? Because 1d8 plus 4, so that'd be 12, right? Or just a dice.
So max damage would be, it's 1d8, so that's 8 plus 4 is 12, and then my roll was 5.
Cool, so that's 17, and with the +1 for the sword, that would bump it up 2 for each attack.
Oh, that's right.
No, only bumps it up once. That's
Aw.
18 damage.
Okay.
It's now looking about as close to being dead as the other one was before it got killed.
Okay. Second attack.
Cat's getting his fingers ready. Here we go. Oh, second attack.
Do you just want to? You can also just like take away its hit points and give it to someone else.
Yeah, you could.
I could. I did already roll, but I could do that.
The thing you did already roll, but it was also a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already rolled, so we gotta go with the roll, unfortunately.
Okay. It's a miss.
Yeah, so after the last hit, it kind of staggered and started to drop down, so it wasn't where you thought it was gonna be.
Bummer.
So yeah, that did. Hey Kai, it's your turn.
Actually, I'm at range here, so I think what I will do, rather than melt its brain, is Kai just like holds his hand out and then just like does like a pushing motion and then smashes it into the wall again. Literally, the ability is called Force Bolt. So a bolt of force rushes out and
Yay!
smacks it.
What's like the minimum damage you can do with that?
2 damage is the minimum. It's 2d10. I probably hit with that, the 18, and then 8 damage.
Yes. You blow it into the wall and it collapses to the ground dead. It had 3 hit points left. So, y'all did it!
Woo!
That, if you trust me now?
Well, I mean, that was pretty, yes.
Alright, so, you're in a cave. The Cassarian Ripper is dead at your feet. But you hear the noise of it. Sounds like they're... Hang on. What's everyone's hit points looking like?
Not too bad.
Before I...
I haven't even scratched the surface of the kind of crap this guy can do.
Okay, so I'll give y'all a couple seconds to do healing because you hear there's something else coming from over here, part of the cave you haven't explored.
Is anyone hurt? How's everyone doing? Is anyone hurt at all?
I am fine.
I am slightly scratched up, but I'll be okay.
Anima got hurt pretty bad.
So you're gonna see my rig kind of glow and the energy kind of spread out through my clawed hands, just to put my hand just gently on your shoulder, Anima. I'm gonna do 10 points of healing. So
Okay.
you see my hands kind of glow. It's like a faint, like kind of light green. Just rush gently on the shoulder. Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Yeah, that's great. I'm 5 points from full health now.
Val, you might want to heal yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna save in case someone else needs to. So he's about everyone else, so he's definitely going to.
It's hard to protect people when you're unconscious.
Yeah.
You see, shows up. I'm fine.
Because y'all, Val looks rough.
Been in worse grade so far, so he's walking like a little bit of a limp because that bite hurt pretty bad. So he walks, kind of seemed kind of favored like a little bit, but not enough to at least throw off like his swings. Like he still has enough power to still fight and punch if need be, but he's definitely kind of favoring it a little bit.
Oh, since we have a quick break, pausing time. Vi's gonna put the severed arm. She's gonna like wrap it in a tarp or an equivalent of a tarp and put it in her dimension bag. So that way it's out of the way.
Yeah, you're able to find something to wrap it in.
Yeah.
Maybe you find a tarp that you stole from Sinfrith's ship and wrap it.
Yeah. I kind of see Vi having tarps, yeah, and like things to hide bodies in. It's fine. Everything is fine.
While everyone's doing this, Kai has pulled out a granola bar and is sort of like absent-mindedly munching it. And the sound of the munching is really echoey. It's super awkward. And he's just sort of like looking at the bugs and like humming to himself while he like chows down on this.
Well, Kai, you weren't kidding. You are very... you are pretty dangerous, I would say.
Thank you. Yes, it came to me after I left. All at once, in fact. I was unconscious for 6 days.
You mean just the abilities just came to you?
The secrets of the universe and the conjugation of the spheres, space and time, all at once, boom, into my head. Don't you see? It's all connected.
You know, I kind of can relate to that because this really kind of came to me randomly, not randomly, but I guess it was fate or whatever. So I can kind of relate to that. Although I wasn't not unconscious when I got this year. It's kind of working a job. So
Has it revealed the secrets of the universe to you?
you know, I would say it revealed the secrets of myself to me at least. So I would say at least my own universe, if that makes sense.
It does not. I have never once in my life tried to analyze my own mind. I believe it would drive me mad.
And who knows? I mean, your mind definitely seems like it's firing on all cylinders at once. So I mean, it might be intense, but who knows what you'll be able to glean from it? I'm just saying.
Yes, complete lack of introspection.
Hey, well, if you stick with us long enough, we'll work on it.
Vi's sitting there like something's never changed.
Mm-hmm.
Is it pointing us deeper into the cave? Right, it's going deeper into the.
Yeah, the signal is directing you.
Yeah.
You see where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there anything else over here?
Could I do a perception check?
If you go and check the little sort of offshoots of the tunnel, you can see where the Cassarian Rippers might have dragged their kills, which were small creatures, but there's no other monsters about to jump out at you.
Okay, so there's nothing over there. Okay.
Also, meta moment, Anima, are you going to maybe forcibly heal Bal since Bal is not healing himself?
I was looking at my soul of a healer.
So you have like a certain amount of hit points stocked up, and then you can also forcibly transfer.
Okay, there is a stock. I was making sure. Yeah.
It's 5 times your level.
Oh, my level is 6. 6
30.
times 5 is 30.
Yeah, 30.
So it's pretty much what I have with the regenerative force.
Yeah, it's what happens when I'm making items and I get a text from my player, hey, does my character have lay on hands?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I did not.
no, but you did not, so I fixed that. And gave you an extra fun thing for whenever you run out of points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you for 10 for my
Oh.
soul of the healer pool.
Thank you, definitely appreciate that. Is that just like, so you just come, is it like a hand or is that like, how do you?
Yeah. Well, I have a little amulet, and so I'm gonna put one hand on that, and then the other, I'm just gonna. If if you had like your hand on my shoulder, I'm gonna like
The same
do the
thing.
same,
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
the clasp,
There
like
we
the
go.
arm clasp, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I imagine you're both healing each other at the same time.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's ridiculous.
Pain in my leg kind of goes away a little bit. I stretch on my leg. I'm like, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Those things can bite pretty hard.
Yeah, bite and
Yes.
pinch.
The red-breasted oscillator, it is something I have avoided. This is my first direct conflict with them on this planet.
Well, you did pretty good against them.
Bye, you're sitting there like, it's a Cassarian Ripper, that's not what it's called.
Vi knows that Kai is a bit, like what you said, huge,
Just
sort of a,
just let them.
yeah.
Just
I'm
let
just,
them be.
I'm just letting him be. Like, I'm just like, okay. I think.
Easier to just let them enjoy their delusions.
I mean, it's quite possible that they have more information about the animals that was previously unknown because he's been there for 3 years. But yeah, the names are already. But she's okay with just being like, all right,
Sure, that's what it's called. Let's
Yeah.
go with that.
sure. Maybe this is a subspecies that should be. that'll be
Everyone
the
is
name.
approaching the
Can
door.
I do a perception check before it, like, from where we are kind
So-
of it, or?
It looks like
Yeah.
there's a door. There's not
Okay.
actually a door there.
Okay, so it's like a little doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, and he said this area is nothing. So yeah.
So, just go in here. This is just like an entranceway into the cave. And as you enter, you see that what you were looking for is a very old ship, still in good condition. You can see where it has most of the name of the basilisk still on there. But what really draws your attention is the large creature perched on top of it that's hissing at you as you approach.
Oh.
Oh, well, that jumped quickly at us. It's suddenly, it's like, hey.
So you see this creature, it's scaly and it has these spikes that look like shards of crystal poking out of it, and it is starting to crawl off of the basilisk towards you.
That is a crystal-spined Borosaur. We should attempt to engage it on our terms, not on its.
You are also in a much wider open space, and there's actually like a hole in the ceiling. It looks like it's natural. Possibly how someone got the ship in here. Why they did that, you still don't know. You have other problems, because... Again, let's roll initiative. You have been listening to Aboard the Opal Star, an Esper Genesis 5e actual play podcast DM'd and produced by Brian and Jean as part of Pseudonym Social, a creative podcast network changing reality one story at a time. Vilena is played by Alexis Workman. Anima is played by Casey Glover. Stavios is played by Shan Smith. Valimar is played by Blake Francis. And the theme music, as always, is by Patrick Chester of Chester Studios. If you don't want to wait to see what happens next, you can get early access to our episodes over at patreon.com/pseudonymsocial. If you like our show, please consider leaving us a review on your favorite podcasting app so people can know where to find us. We couldn't do this without your help. To get more information on this or any of our other shows, check out our website at pseudonymsocial.com.